Ask Riley on the show. Riley has, she's an open book, lived her life out of order, but has somehow figured it out. You ask the question. Doesn't matter what it is. I don't think anything's been off limits so far.
Nope.
And the one, the only, Eric reads it for you. Hello, Eric.
Hola!
Did you have fun this weekend?
Good morning.
Thank you very much. It was a wonderful time.
Thank you, Eric.
It's
Thanks
great
for
to
coming
hang out with the Hoods, who's always fun.
And America's weatherman, Doug Kammerer.
Yeah, Dancing Doug. We texted him and we hung out.
No big deal.
We
It
hang
is
out
what
with
it is.
people like me.
Who could have forecasted that?
Did you just
Me.
say people like me?
That was a weather pun.
I know, but I could have done it.
Okay,
I made
anyway.
things happen,
All right.
so.
You make things
Ask Riley. What you got?
Riley,
Yeah.
I know you're pretty open about anything, but this may be testing you a bit.
Oh.
Feel free not to answer, but I'm curious. In all the frogs you had to kiss to get to Marshall, was there ever a one that got away? I'm engaged, and before I met my fiance,
Ooh.
there was always an ex from like 5 years ago that I never got over. I don't really think of him often, but from time to time I do. Is this a bad sign?
Ouch. Oh, God. Okay.
Letter K.
Yikes.
Woo. All right. Well, full disclosure, keeping it real around here. Yes, there was a one that got away for a really, really, really long time. And truth be told, when I first met Marshall, that was kind of like my test, whether or not Marshall was the one. Because for some reason, this person was like, oh my God, why am I getting like emotional about this? For some reason, this person was like my one that always got away. And I thought I would never, ever find someone as amazing as that person. Don't throw up on me until I met Marshall.
Yeah.
It was like my sign because when I first met Marshall, I went and stalked his profile, the one that got away. And I was like, meh, nothing.
Really?
Nothing.
Is the one that got away the one you were engaged to twice? Or is it a different?
Hell
dude?
no.
Okay. Who is
This was a guy that I dated when I first went to Michigan,
Okay.
whatever many years ago. We
Yes.
dated for like a year, and I left him for my radio career. I moved away. He wasn't ready to move with me. We weren't in the greatest of place when we separated like states because I got fired and we were both like just in a bad spot. And I had always thought, what if I hadn't gotten fired? What if I had stayed? What if I'd given up radio for him? What if? And then I met Marshall and all the what ifs came together. All the what ifs were like, this is why. This is why everything happened. This is why I'm here. So I don't think that that's a bad sign that you're still kind of like questioning what was there. I mean, we're humans, right? But if you look at your fiance and you're still thinking about this person, no.
Yeah,
That because I understand always questioning what could have been. But if you meet your possibility and you say yes to said possibility and then you're still thinking of the what could have been,
It's like everybody has the one that got away until they find the one.
Exactly.
Right? So
Like-
that is a little bit to your point. It's a little bit of a flag that you're engaged now. Because I'm assuming with Marshall, you forgot about the one that got away when you were dating, not when you're because by the
my
time you're
God.
engaged, like that shouldn't be.
A, we got engaged in 5 minutes, but
There is that.
literally, like, I met Marshall and a lot of other things just dissipated. Like, I can't pretend like every single thing was Skittles and rainbows, and the second I met him, my entire past went away. But when I said, yes, I'm going to spend my forever with you, there was 150% no doubt in my mind that he was my person, i.e. having been engaged before to the wrong person. And when I got engaged to that wrong person, that one that got away was in my mind. Is that not?
Oh, so that's how you knew.
But I mean, okay, but do you think that one guy that got away is kind of like the model for the one that you want now? 'Cause
No.
No?
They're completely different people. I am a completely different person. That's what's different. I was always stuck in this like fairy tale of what could have been. And I think I put that person on a pedestal higher than what he deserved. Not saying he wasn't a great person. It's just
Right.
our relationship wasn't this thing that I had built it up to be. I think it was because we left on such crappy circumstances out of our control that I always thought there could be something more. We could have, if we just ever met one day, and like every time I would go to an airport in the city that I knew he was in, I would think, what if we met?
Really?
Damn.
Yeah.
Wow.
Thank God.
Until
Wow.
That's like
the
that.
fit marshmallow.
There's that meme that's like tip for dudes: always text a girl at 11:11. That way she thinks it's a sign.
Oh,
Like
God.
that kind of, yeah, that's it's high level. But
Don't do
I mean,
that.
like I said,
Don't do that.
I don't think it's wrong that you should had
Yeah.
a one that got
Yes.
away. I think that if you're going to say I do, you got to really check those emotions if that
Right.
one that got away is
100%.
still there.
If you have an Ask Riley, DMs are always open at Riley Couture. It's your morning show.